Taking on a new career is always exciting. Today you're joining the list of people who work on the railways, keeping the world's people and cargo running smoothly. There's a lot to learn, but you'll be taking it step by step.
Right, let's bypass the mic for a second. It won't have my voice profile until I can fix this. I have an issue. Right.
Right.
Okay.
There we go. Double mic. There we go. No, it's okay. So I have two microphones. Maybe it's because you're ginger. Do I do it? 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 Should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear me. I can see my audio capture working. Can we get a thumbs up in the chat? Some love in the chat if you can hear me. Some party symbols if you can hear me. Because I don't have my mobile phone. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Joel. So what I was saying was good morning, good day. Hello, Joel. Hello, Cam. Hello, Alex. Yeah, so my microphone's broken. The USB cable in the back, it sort of falls out a little bit. Do you hear Train Sim in the World? You do not hear Train Sim in the World, and that is not covering Swing Cup. Yes, so Mr. Train Guy, Boston Train Boy. There we go. Yeah, so the USB blue mic that I have, the USB cable's slightly broken. It happened the other day. The entire rig fell off and damaged the cable. So I was like, should I buy a new one? Should I do my own allocation for West Country 3? Just bear me 1 second. I'm just going to get my mobile phone. I don't have my mobile phone. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere safe. Has anyone seen my mobile phone? Does my wife got my mobile phone? I don't know where my mobile phone is. I lost my mobile. Oh, there it is. Why is it on the retro side? There's one for you, yeah. There is one in my bag if you want another one. Sorry. Got my phone. Right. Are 6110 and 6111 still in the yard? I think 6110 is. Hey, crazy. Should I do my own allocations on West Country 3? So, yeah, you can do. Why not? Let's talk. Holy fuckballs. Thank God Seb wasn't in the room. Let's talk Omzi. Great singing there, thank you. If I wasn't as this beautiful guy, I could have been Ed Sheeran. I have about as much talent as Ed Sheeran as no, I don't. Missed call from Sarah. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss either the first couple of hours of the whole stream. Might be a bit later. I'm going to have to do my own modification tonight. I'm going to do my own modding. Great. Kettle, behave yourself. Otherwise, I will put you in a timeout. You called me Ginge. The correct terminology is African Sunset. Yes, so Omzi is working. Omzi 2 is working. However, the steering wheel is there. It's not being used tonight. I still need to install the maps and some of the buses. So I'm not going to do it tonight. However, saying that though, I realised there are some fans of trains in this group of people. So I bought Train Sim World 5. Apparently I didn't own Train Sim 4. Ed Sheeran lookalike. If I was homeless, yes. So yeah, I didn't own. Tell me that doesn't look like Rishi Sunak. What bus are we going to tonight? We're not. We're going trains. We're doing trains tonight. I feel like Bus and Train Boys had to put up with a lot. I think Cam's had to put up with a lot. I think Mr. Train Guy would like some trains. So yes, Mr. Rishi Sunak, are going to my chat at the moment is I've got 6 concurrent viewers, 1 chat rate, and 19 views. I am Rey Mysterio. You've not got the 12 starting at Stone Harbour on a piano in renown. How Irwell and the Valley Line buses. Irwells have gone. We don't do the Irwell. Valley Line are on B10 still, and they're doing a bit of streetlight work. I don't know what they're actually doing. So I'll be honest, I've never played Train Sim. I think I have Train Sim 4 or 3 on the Xbox. African Sunset, yeah, that's what my friend used to. Should do a song called "Where's My Mobile Phone Gone" as a Christmas special. You never know. The thing is, I lose my phone. So if you don't know anything about me, 1063 was a Keithley bus. No, I did not know that. I did not know 1063 was a Keithley bus. If you don't know this about me, I have ADHD, and I'm dyslexic. So I have an ability to walk into a room, completely forget why I walked in there, and then walk back out of it. So yeah. Well, I don't know how to drive a train. I'm a mere bus driver. So I'm just gonna click this. No, I was playing it before in the background, and you lot were like, "We're gonna go to the training center. We're gonna start our journey. You're gonna watch me be the world's worst train. You see me be the world's worst bus driver. Now you're gonna see me be the world's worst train driver.
In this training module,
I've missed a
you'll
training
learn
video.
about-
Hang on. Basics. I have not done anything. If you have West Coast Main Drive, 350 between Ting and Euston. Right, so I'll show you what I have. I'll be honest, it's just cost me 30 quid.
Embarking on a new career.
I didn't really want to spend
always
30 quid.
exciting. Today you're joining the list of people who work on the railways, keeping the world's people and cargo running smoothly.
Really?
There's a
Is
lot
that
to
what he
learn,
does?
but you'll be taking it step by step.
He doesn't keep it going. He just sits there complaining that nothing's
Let's
working
start by
properly.
looking around.
I bought the British
Find
one.
each of the markers
I got
and
this
look
one, I
at them.
think. Yeah, so I got this one. Train Sim World 5, West Coast Main Line, London to Euston. I don't have enough money to go on. Can't take it as long as can take it as long as OMSI. Ant Harvester, how you doing, mate? So yeah, that's what I got right. So, all right, okay. So yeah, I think I've played this on
Before you
Xbox.
get to the trains,
So
take a quick tour of the facility here and learn the basics of moving around on foot.
I'm gonna say it's WASDD. It's always WASDA. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna walk on the grass.
Your current objective is shown in the top left of the screen.
Oh, this is definitely a collectible. Hang on, this is the same.
You've just been awarded some action points. These
Is
are
this not the
displayed in
same
the
as
top right
4?
corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience level for the game.
I'm sure this is like
This
4.
is one of the many route tasks you can discover. Keep an eye out for other tasks that will ask you to place, collect, or fix a variety of things.
I'm sure I've played this.
Walk over to...
I'm gonna big dog it and I'm gonna sit.
You can pause at any point to review objectives and a lot of other information about what's happening at the
Where
moment.
is my daddy
Try it
camera?
now and then return to the game after you've
He's
had a
further
look
up,
round.
Harvester.
Now that you've covered some of the basics of moving around and interacting with the environment, let's take a walk through the building and find the trains.
Right, let's see where Cam's office is. Cam's office is down here somewhere. It's near the bathroom, I believe. There we are. Cam's office is in there, in the toilet. Harry's bus videos and vlogs. Even Ant. Hello, hello, mate. Hello, Harry. How are you? We are doing something different today. We are playing with trains.
This is Central Square. From here you can explore the main training centre depot and surrounding yards. Your journey operating trains is just getting started here at the training centre.
Great.
Remember, you can always come back here from the main menu to refresh your knowledge if you're unsure about anything.
Oh, this is going to be fucking hilarious. Oh, we got an award. Right. E to continue. We're going to move a train. We're going to move a train, boys and girls. Right. My knowledge on buses is like here.
In this
My knowledge on
training module,
trains
you're going
is
to
like
learn how to make
minus,
a train move
so
and then bring it to a stop.
Yeah, boy.
For this exercise, you'll be using a British Class 323 electric multiple unit. It's a
323.
great train to get started with, as the controls are quite straightforward. This module will get you used to the feel of the train and its controls.
Hello?
While many trains have different controls and are operated in different ways, there are basically always
That's
three
everything.
controls that are common and are required to move the train.
Right, concentrate.
The reverser chooses the direction you're going to move in.
Okay.
It often has 4 positions: off, forward, neutral, and reverse.
Sweet.
The brakes are used to slow or stop the train. There are potentially multiple braking systems you can find in different trains, and you can read more about that in other sections of the training center. For
Wow.
now, the Class 323 has a very simple braking system. The
I didn't
throttle
break
controls how
280.
fast
I
the
broke
train
279.
accelerates.
I'm good. Right, oh.
In this train, the throttle and brakes are controlled by a combined power and brake handle. Moving the handle in one direction will apply power. The middle position is neutral and does nothing, and then the other range applies the brakes.
Right.
You will find in some other trains that the throttle and brakes are on separate handles.
Okay.
Before you
Wow.
go any further, set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off.
Right.
We want to move the train forwards, so set the reverser to the forwards position.
The reverser's got to go to forward.
Now pull the combined power and brake handle towards you to release. In the bottom right and in the center of the speedometer gauge, you can see a little ball. This is the
Where?
accelerometer and will move up or down to indicate whether you're speeding up or slowing down.
Where's the ball?
Now that you've reached your target
Oh, there's the accelerometer. Okay, I can see it, sorry. Definitely CM. 323s are quite nice. I broke 279. Posting to maintain current speed. Okay, we've got this. I don't like train people. Are trains in England in kilometers or miles per hour? If you really want, you can give me a route on West Coast bus and you've decided to let me drive. Yeah, go for the number 1. Go for the Parkway, I think it is. To the hospital, I think. I've only done like 4. Options, settings, general. Is it in? Can I change it? HUD gameplay. Okay, I'll look at that later. I just want to know if. Imagine you're doing the tutorial you need. You want a train driver's job at Manchester? I'll take a train driver's job as long as I can have Wednesdays off. This is cool. Does everything work in here? Can I press things? Oh. What? What happened? Did I go for a red light?
When it comes to stopping trains, the specifics of each train can be quite different. However, the basic process is fundamentally the same.
Right, brakes.
Bring this train to a complete stop by moving the power brake handle into the braking range. The amount of braking you will need to apply also varies depending on whether you're going uphill or downhill and how heavy your train is. Knowing the right amount to apply will come with practice and experience.
Okay.
Stopping a train is one of the biggest challenges of controlling it, particularly stopping it in the right place. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Trams are commulators for some reason apart from Manchester. Ant wants to be Prince Harry lookalike. Oh, mate, I would never be Prince Harry. Could you imagine the life that you have to deal with being Prince Harry? Ah, my friend, I couldn't do that. Definitely CM. Imagine doing a tutorial you need. You want to drive a job. I mean, let's be honest. Like that would be 100.
In this training module, you'll be learning basic passenger operations in this Class 323 electric multiple unit.
Ooh, sweet.
This part of the training center is the Metro Loop.
I was gonna say, it looks like a metro train.
Training for passenger trains that are generally shorter or might stop more frequently in normal operating practice.
I'm gonna say it does look like a metro.
It consists of 2 platforms. In this module, we'll be doing a complete circuit and practicing stopping at both stations.
This is different. This bit's different.
When you're ready, open the door and climb aboard the train.
I've got my T key. I've got my T key ready. I'll put my key in.
Always remember to close the driver's door once you get... To unlock the control desk, insert the master key and turn
I gotta put a key in
on so that passengers aren't boarding a dark train.
What was the lights? What?
To allow passengers to board the train, you will need to open the correct doors.
That's regen braking.
In order to use the buttons in the cab, you must first insert and then turn the door key to the on position.
Where's the door key? Oh.
As the platform is on your left, press the open doors left button. The weather has turned quite bad, so you'll need to turn the wipers on.
Sweet.
The cab light is currently on. Make sure to turn it off.
Just turn the cab
It's
light
useful
off?
to find your way around in the cab, but can make it hard to see out of the window, so you should always turn it off before you start moving.
Oh, sweet. Cab lights off.
Headlights in the UK are used to allow others to see the train rather than being of great use to the driver seeing out. Set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off. While the passenger doors are open and the loading objective completes, you'll notice the bar in the top left slowly rising. Once it reaches the top, the objective will complete and it will be time to close the doors.
How can I change? So the doors are open. Right, the doors are open. How about Christmas songs? I think 323 suits the Northern livery. Oh, can you have Northern liveries? Okay, that's cool. Right, and then what do I do? Just press that when I want to close it. It's slightly changed. Are they doing? Let's make that 2.
Now the passengers have boarded the train, close and lock the doors using the close left doors button. Set the reverser to 4.
Wow. For the 100i, right choices of buses are more than GP 400 on MS's Master SP Renown. 400. Right, let's give it some welly. Oh, can I go faster? Wow, I mean, like, the rain's pretty bad, isn't it? Makes Euro Truck Simulator look like... But, you know, like, this is pretty decent, this. So how, does it take like realistic time to get to places, or is it just like Truck Simulator where?
You're approaching the next station. Use the power brake handle to apply power so that you come to a gentle stop at the indicated marker on the platform.
Oh shit, man, I'm a train driver.
This platform is on the right, so you'll need to use the open right doors button to unlock and open the doors this time.
Oh man, look
Once
at that.
again,
No Omzy 2. No, we're playing Train Sim World. Like, can we not, we want something different? I thought, guys, I thought, oh, I'll give back to the guys, play something a little bit different, and until learn about trains.
Use the doors close right button to close and lock the doors.
So Y and U.
Drive the train to the next platform without any further guidance and see how you get on.
Reverse or forward. So yeah, for the MCC there's two variants, ADL all the way, ADL, that's what we've got at our place. Power shift out of this station. Let's get those wipers going. Don't leave that window open. Close that window. What we at? Almost speed. Scroll some speed. Right, we're coming into the station now, aren't we? This is not too bad. You've not been on a proper ADL if you haven't been on an Allison 6-cylinder or a Cummins 6-cylinder. Alright, ADLs are 6 cylinders. Yeah, our ADLs are 6 cylinders, aren't they? And they're Cummins 6 cylinders, I think. I don't know. The new ones might not be, because obviously they're all like environmentally friendly, aren't they? So as far as like training things go, am I doing anything like wrong?
That concludes this module. If you
Like,
wish
was
to replay it,
was
you
everything
can go
there
back to
like
it at any
correct?
time
You've
via
not
the
been on
training
proper.
center.
Sweet. Was that good? Did I do good there? I want to say I did good there. I'm not too sure. Hi, Brad. How you doing, mate? Did you have a good birthday? I like Train Sim World. Yeah, this is the first time playing it, mate. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
In this training module, you'll be learning about the various camera controls and how to get the best views.
Yeah, boy.
You can
yeah,
drive
this is
from in
new
the
to me.
cab or an exterior camera.
Most ADLs are 4
Exterior
cylinders
views are
Cummins.
particularly
Are they?
useful for coupling and uncoupling.
I did not know that.
Currently, you're in the cab of this Class 323 EMU with the same view a real driver would have.
However,
before experimenting with camera views, set the train up correctly as if ready for departure. We will now explore the camera controls.
I remember stuff. Mr. Train Guy said horrific things. I enjoyed it. You can also experience what? Press the 3 key to switch to exterior.
To get back inside the cab, a different key must be pressed. Do that now. Now that you're used to interior and exterior, switch back to the exterior view again to learn more about it.
Oh yeah.
From the exterior, you can move the camera around. Use the keys indicated along with your mouse to move and turn the camera. If the mouse pointer is moving but your view doesn't change, right-click the mouse to turn on camera mode. Spend a minute just practicing moving and turning the external camera.
Cool.
You can zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Try it now.
Oh wow. The detail.
While in an external camera, you can also interact with some elements such as junctions. You'll be learning about junctions properly in a different training module, but for now, fly over to the indicated junction and change it by interacting with it using the controls indicated. There's a lot more to learn about cameras, including numerous other camera
This is
modes.
cool.
You
Feels
can
weird
find
being
out more
20.
in other
I'd
areas
actually
of the
drop
training
off. I
centre.
believe so. It's a decent game showing about the owner's dodgy practices.
That concludes this module.
What's
If you
happening
wish
with
to
the
replay
owner's
it,
dodgy
you can
practices?
come
So
back
this
to
is
it
a decent
at any
game,
time via the training centre.
but there's been some dodgy practices with it. I'm assuming that they just, because this reminds me of number 4 a lot. And it just feels like a reskin of number 4. Feels weird being 20. Oh mate, want to be wait till you're 33. Wait till you're 33. Then you've got problems. Sitting driver mode. Sitting driver mode.
In this module, you'll combine everything you learned from the moving a train, passenger operations, and camera controls modules, but from outside the train. Now you'll have the freedom to enjoy external cameras while driving the train.
I feel like that's a dangerous thing for me.
Before you go any further, get the lighting all set up correctly. You can activate the master key by pressing the indicated key.
I'm okay.
Now press the keys indicated to set the reverser to forwards. Just as with other modules, you're currently sitting in a Class 323 multiple unit. You must now switch to the exterior camera. If you need a reminder on how to do this, head over to the camera controls module first and have a quick refresher.
Oh my god, I can look inside it.
Aside from the magnificent views, exterior camera views can make it easier to complete tasks such as coupling, checking your lights, and changing junctions.
Sweet.
Only a small number of the most common functions are usable for an exterior camera. If you find you need to do something that isn't available, simply switch to the internal camera to do it, and then switch back.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, DLCs are
Finally,
way
press the key
overpriced, bugs
indicated
aren't
to
fixed.
apply some power.
And there's a new version
There are two
every year,
keys,
etc.
one to add more throttle and one to take throttle away. Experiment with them a little.
Power brake handle. be fair though, it's very similar to I mean, if you think about it, this game, you could do what Euro Truck Simulator have done and start with a base game and add bits onto it and bits onto it and bits onto it and then keep tweaking it. And I think Euro Truck Simulator is a great style of where it's come from. Me and Jack were talking about it's like how it's come from what it is and where, you know, it's took some mods and made them into official game things. Oh no, it's okay, man. Joel, don't worry. It's fine, mate. It's just drop in, drop out. That's what we're here for. The drop in, drop out session. So yeah, there. I can understand like where people like if I had owned Train Sim 4 and then bought Train Sim 5. Obviously, I know the base game's free, but if I owned 4, then I had to then repurchase all the DLC, which is like $2.5 grand. I'd be annoyed at that. Like Euro Truck Simulator is one of those things where I've gone back to it many times, and there's been a bit of free DLC, there's been a bit of paid DLC, and then a lot of the time in the Steam sales, the DLC's on for free, so you don't mind paying that little bit extra. So I can see where people will be mad at it. Definitely. I mean, like I know I'm sure I've got 4 on Xbox because it was free on Game Pass or something. And the tutorial, I didn't pass the tutorial because I've got to admit it's quite. Oh, so it's very much like OMSI there with that. So it can't pull you too far away then. I'm in the ground. So yeah, I can understand. Like, it does feel very like not much has changed.
Now that you've moved down the track, it's time to bring the train to a stop. Use the keys indicated to adjust the power brake handle to apply some brakes.
We won't go that fast anyway, will we? But yeah, so I can understand, like, as someone who buys simulation games quite a lot, I'd be quite annoyed if this was very similar to last year's game, and if I had to buy all the DLC, I'd be like.
Try restarting this tutorial and running it a few times until you're comfortable with driving from the outside, including moving the camera around.
I'll be honest, mate, I'm perfectly fine.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
But yeah, hard impacts. Was I meant to couple? This is the one I always struggled with, was changing ends. I could never change ends properly. This is the one where we could get stuck here for a while.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to shut down a cab and change ends of the train so that you can drive in the other direction. You'll bring this unit back to central square sidings. You'll need to change ends a couple of times. Don't worry about how the train is going to get there though, all the paths are going to be set for you. You just need to change ends and then drive when you're given instruction to do so.
Right, okay.
Get started by setting this cab up for operation. Set the headlights for daytime operation and ensure the tail lights are off.
You don't know how many times he's told me that.
Set the reverser to forwards, as that's the direction you'll be going. The first move brings the train forwards to the junction around the corner from here, and you'll be stopping once the rear of the train has cleared it.
Why is it not moving? Why are we not moving? I just literally did that and nothing moved. We'll wait for the clip train to clear the junction. We'll clear. So why is that barrier not gone down then? That barrier should have gone down. Oh no, got a fault. Someone get Ducky. Wait, no, we don't want Ducky. Someone get Kettle. Where's the junction? Is this the junction? Is this the junction? I don't understand. Oh wait, there's a guy there. Hi, my dude. You know where the junction is? Maybe this is the junction.
That's far enough. Bring the...
Shit, we stopped on a road.
Now that the train has stopped, you need to shut this cab down. Turn off the headlights and ensure the tail lights are on.
Tail lights on. Headlights off. Take the master key out.
This cab is now shut down. Walk over to the other end of the train, ensuring to close any doors behind you.
Right, so we get up. Oh my god, look at the interior. It's an F32 configuration. Look at the seats, they look like carbon fibre. Trains aren't designed for fat people like me. This train is I'd never get past them. Rishi Sunak's having troubles as it is. Oh, that's the pisser, innit?
Sit in the driver's seat.
No shit, I'm going to sit in the passenger seat. Can I flick these switches? Oh my god, I can flick these switches. Oh, the switches. Right.
Follow the steps indicated to activate this cab, repeating the procedure that you did when you set up the previous cab. Now that the cab is active, wait for the yard controller to give us permission to proceed forward once they've checked and blocked all the junctions for us.
What? I need permission off him?
You're good to go. Apply
He
some
didn't do
power and
anything.
get moving. Your next destination is going to take you to the left.
I'm not going to lie, it doesn't sound like it's turned on. It We did this before. We have to like go back all through it. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Why can't I get it to go forward? Emergency brake isn't set. Oh mate, can you give us a hand? There's no revs. Hey, Fahan. Right, what on earth have we done here? Right, let's turn master key off. Right, let's turn master off. Well, apparently I can't do it now. Right, so is it? Are we going reverse? Turn that off. Master key off. Door key off. Door key on. Daytime lights on, tail lights off. Master key on. Reverse is set to forward. We've got BCMR ready. Power handle to P. Maybe you didn't take the key out of the other cab. I thought I did. No. Did I not turn the... Yeah, I think so. Is this a bug? Right, close all doors. It was proper arsey about making sure doors were closed. Right, master keys on. Brake handles it. Why is there no power handle? Told me you mentioned my friend Ducky and then me. Yeah, no, the level crossing wasn't down, so we wanted to report it to somebody. But we're now having issues trying to get the train going. So if you know how to get a train going, regen on. This is, I don't get it. I've done exactly what this guy told me. Pan down. DRM switch set. Are you sure you isolated that end? Well, I don't know. Because, like, I did everything he told me to do. Is there something else? Is there something else I'm missing? Is it like a master switch? I genuinely don't know what I've done wrong here. Can I call for help? I didn't even touch any of this though. You never get out of the game, play a proper route. Yeah, I was just figuring out how to drive a train first because you know it's like kind of the but clearly I can't drive a train. Clearly, for some reason, this train thinks I haven't isolated it. Right, so let's have a look at the seat. Sit here. Right. So the reverse is off, yeah? Do I have to say it's reverse? Reverse is set to neutral, power handles off. There's nothing in there. Tail lights are on. Marker lights are off. Cab lights are off. Take the master key out. No, I can't take the master key out. The reverse is off. Power brakes off. Nothing was pushed there. Has anyone ever lost a train? Maybe put a brake on? Nada. No. Right, let's go. Let's go and drive a. Let's go and drive a proper training service for the trains. Choose a route. Let's try this. Let's see. Let's just see if I can. If you see a yellow, this will start to slow until the signal is likely to be red. You must stop in front of that. Okay. You can get Blackpool to Preston. Oh, come on. Damn it. I should have got that. What? How much is that? Right. Oh, shit. This is different. Unlock the doors. Master key in. Right, I'm sure I just pressed that. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Right, so I just pressed... Okay. Where's the close button? Oh, there. Right. Someone used to go to Rugby until at Milton, Coulter at Watford Junction. Low passengers. Wait till... So I want to close doors now. I want to put it into forward. Right. So I've actually got to wait. This is not a good time to have a cat on you. Go away, cat. We've got 5.7 miles. So apparently I don't have headlights on. There we go. Right, yeah, cool. I'm a train driver. And I've got to watch out for signals, haven't I? How do train drivers do this? Turn your lights, this guy, turn your lights on tonight. I have done. So it's D, A and D. That light's green so we can proceed, isn't it? Yeah. Big spike of lag. 3% increase uphill. Flake, darling, I love you to bits, babe, but you can't really sit here. Come on. Right, we're getting some speed up, aren't we? Just ignore the game. Look where you. Just ignore the game. Look where the game got you last time. Oh, I can see there at the top right the distance to the next next what you call it, next light. What colour it is. Is it meant to shake like this? So we're going to be coming to a section in it that's a 90 zone. But we don't want to speed. We've got a green light to proceed forward. We've got 3 miles to stop. I have no idea how long it takes to stop from 90 mile an hour on a train. Any guesses? How often do you work the Blackburn 6 and 7 route? Quite often when there's overtime. I haven't been doing a lot of overtime recently because of my little lad. But we have just agreed a new roster. Oh shit, that's yellow. Oh crap. Going through yellow's not good, is it? Am I gonna get hit by another train? There we go. You listen to Daddy, Kettle, and Jim Rubin. Daddy Kettle, is yellow a good thing? just quickly. Options, settings, advanced settings. Can I go through yellow lights? Yeah, so 6 and 7s we tend to do Workham. I thought you couldn't go through a yellow light on a train. Oh, screw it. You're going to get a Volvo this week for the 464. I bloody hope so. I've not had a Volvo for a couple of weeks. Oh no, I had a Volvo on Saturday. Yellow warns you about slower speed limits, or red light. There is a red light ahead, I can see that, yeah. So, yeah, I had a Volvo the other day. Can't remember what I had it for. Why has it not gone into like a brake mode? Have I not the emergency brake off? Oh, what the... I'm still not the emergency off. Well, like a bus driver, I'm never on time. Yellow warns you about slow trains, yeah. Sweet. What does bloody green warn you about? Me being an idiot. Well, I've got to get to the platform in a few seconds. Have I gone the wrong way? Have I got to change sides again? Oh, Jesus, wet. Met a bus driver today who bleeds from his ass. I left for 2 seconds. What have you done? Oh, I wonder who that could be. Locked doors. Have we got to change ends? Speeding. Sweet. Is that it? I thought it was going to have like a really long route. Is that all I'm doing? Just like one junction? This is boring. How do I do further? How does Rushy go further? back to the trains. I wonder who that could be. I wonder who bleeds from their backside. That was one of the weirdest things. Like I'd never met that guy, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he has this problem," and I was like, "That's something I didn't need to know." Unlock passing. Oh my god! What the? Right. This is complicated. What's DAR? PBC? What am I in?
If you require assistance at any time, feel free to contact a member of station.
Right, this looks like a 150? There's an alarm. I don't know what the alarm is. When you drive a double-decker bus, does it ever scare you that you're gonna hit something? Hi, Aunt Deck from back from the other stuff I had to do. No worries, mate. I drove a double-decker about 3 weeks ago. Shit, speeding. What happened then? Why is there an alarm in the cab? Just ignore that and just full throttle it. No, can't full throttle it. So it has a similar 185. It sounds like there's an alarm. I don't know why there's an alarm. I have no idea. I literally have no idea about trains. It's nowhere near a 185. Yeah, so I think The biggest thing to gather from driving double deckers is when you not realizing that you've got a bridge en route and you don't realize how high that bridge is, because you might not drive that route normally. So the other day I drove a 152 to well, it didn't tell me its speed was changing. I drove 152 to a starting point and had no idea about the fact that the starting point had a bridge on it. So I was like, yeah, it's not an alarm, it's the traction motor sound. Oh, thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm totally new to this. Like, everything buses I can probably gather. But, like, trains is something completely new. Weird as hell being the dog as well. I can go, yeah, so, what's that? Oh, we've got to release buttons over it. Let me deselect. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, it's a little bit different, when you do it. Just takes a while. Oh my god, there's fog. I have like 10 minutes to reach that station. Less than 10 minutes. Will I reach it in time? Is that a change in speed? Coming up 75? I'm doing 75 now, but it looks like it's going to 125 or 75. So we're going green 3 and 3. And triplanes now. Triplanes now, that's impossible. I have Microsoft Flight Simulator somewhere. Well, I think it's on the Xbox, and this takes a lot of uncabling to bring the Xbox in here. So Class 350 level 1. This is not a Class 350, is it? You guys are probably like, this is so easy. You're taking the mech. It's so easy. It's so easy to drive. We're trained. We're trained sim pros. I'm just like, I have a clue. I'd love to actually go and sit in a cab. I'd love that. That'd be amazing. That'd be like the ultimate. That'd be like the ultimate thing, to just go and sit in a cab of a train, and just. I think I was talking to someone last night in the Discord about going up to York to get the bendy buses, but we neither of us have realised that the bendy buses have gone. They're gone. Does this mean we can go to 90 now? Or vibrate for no reason. So yeah, the bendy buses have gone, so that was whoa! What shit do that for? They just put me in the dark. Yeah, you will be sorry. Instinct to turn the light out on your husband. I'll turn your lights out later. So yeah, last time we played the the pilot game, Euro Microsoft Flight Simulator. I tried to do a plane flying the 464. It was so difficult. I was like, I will fly a 464 plane. A plane at the 464. And it was so difficult. So should have a look around. Oh shit, we're smashing it. Choo choo. Right, need to. I'm sure about to slow down. Look at me being proactive and shit stuff. Slow down then, we'll speed back up. Oh, it's to slow down as we're going through the station. Punch it, Chewy. Harvester ant. Yes, the ants march on. You like Harvester? You play a lot of Train Sim World, don't you, Harvester? I'm sure you've been in the Discord with Train. What's the best? What is the best train? What is the best train to drive in Train Sim World? Because there's a few Train Sim Worlds, isn't there? I'm sure there's more than one. The Horn is my personal favourite out of the 350. Okay. I'm assuming there's a place where I can go and look at trains on the actual game and see what each one of them does. It is, I must admit, it looks very realistic. Like, all the buttons and stuff, and I mean, I've never been in the back of a train, but I'm assuming they've done their due diligence. But it looks amazing. I don't know if I could drive a train though. I tend to play Train Sim World Classic where you can build your own routes. Oh, okay. Is this Train Sim World then? What's this one? Is this a different one? Train Sim Classic. Oh, I've also Train Sim World. Let's stop breaking away. Turn that off. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's restart. I wasn't paying attention. I think the one on Steam you could do transport fee. I think one on Steam you could do transport fever. Yeah, I have transport fever. I tend to use class 150, 151, 156 game use. I like the 156. The Train Sim Classic is the one I play sometimes when I get bored. Okay. Guard key in. Where was the master key? Yeah, I've got I must admit I've got what you call it. I have I do have oh, that's awesome. Get a reward for using that one. Yeah, I do have one of them. He overshots Yeah, I didn't see that thing. It's like at 90, at a mile, I must need to start braking then. So that's my bad. I'm new to it. You guys like, look at him overshooting. Yeah, you know, I shot out my dad in already. I just don't know what I'm doing. That's like, right. So I never know what time to close the doors on a bus. So like, I wouldn't. Yeah. Don't you get a command from? What the hell's that? What's in there? I think 40 seconds you should close the doors. Right, this time we won't. I'm glad you're not one of my drivers. Look, right. You'd be blessed to have me as one of your drivers. You'd love me as one of your drivers. Shit. Oh shit, we went too fast. Whenever I play Train Sim Classic, I do tend to curse constantly. I gotta admit, this is easier to set up than OMSI. Like, this is easier than OMSI. Like, we still need to get all the files in for OMSI. But I thought this afternoon, I was like, all right, I'll have a crack at it myself. It didn't work out. I couldn't get some bits working. But like I said, we have the steering wheel working, or on train gets nicked for speeding. It's funny. I've never got into trouble for speeding on a bus. But yeah, we got the solo working. Jack helped me out. Yeah, Transport Fever is something I definitely want to play, but I've had some like hit and misses with it when I was playing a custom map. I tried to play a custom Manchester map a few weeks ago for YouTube. Put it on for YouTube, and yeah, it just did not work. I just couldn't get it working. So I was a bit gutted about that. I think it's one of those that I was saying to someone the other day, like, I don't get a lot of time just to sit down and play video games. Like, Tuesday night is my probably only night where I get to play video games. And to play games like you guys like as well as much as I like. So yeah, I really don't get like a lot of time to play the games that I want to try out. But I'm getting there with someone, which is saying something from Intercity 152 event from ages ago. Yeah, I don't know what this train is. There's the horn again. I hope to get out and explore more of the railway as well. The plans are obviously there are some really good plans going forward. Me and like Rose have been talking, just like doing little things, getting out there. And obviously I'm now on a 4-day roster, so I've changed my what you call it, my shift patterns. So I'm on different shifts, finally, which is great. Cannot believe it. I cannot finally believe that I'm on. So yeah, should be fun. Got some good stuff coming up. Also, do you want a video of the actual tram that I was on, like the footage from using the tram? I have loads of footage, like literally loads of footage. You're driving a 350. We used to have some. You can tell what train it is though by the first three numbers of the fleet number. Cameron might kill me, but class 195 and 158 are nice. Ah. So, hang on. Were you not taking pictures of 350s, Cameron? Today? Was that not a 350 you took a picture of Discord? This must be killing you, mate. You must be like... Oh no, it was a 769. Sorry. So are some trains designed to look similar? This is ironic, boarding the service to Blackburn, the next stop is Accrington. So where would you find a 350 then? What services would you find a 350 on? I just don't get on trains enough to know. It feels very 60s in here as well. It doesn't feel like it's like new. What's let the 195 down is the ride quality over points. There has been one train that I have got on and we've gone over things and I'm like, I don't know what I got home the other day from Preston to I was at work today, but no, mine was X319, now 796. So how does it become an X? What makes it become an X319 to 769? I reckon about 1 mile start the braking procedure. Depends. I just said 1.9 miles and now it says 2 miles. Oh, it's 4.2 miles. On London North Western Railway Network. Oh, depends on the London. Wow, you can go through a station at 74 miles an hour. No wonder they tell you to stand back. .350s and the 4s came from Trans-Pennine Express. So when they come from a different brand or a different franchise, do they get like changed? You would find the 350s on London to Liverpool semi-fast service as an early 2000s train. Oh, okay. Because obviously I'm used to the 150s, the 155s, so it's classed as a 769. It was a 318, it was fully electric, but now it can run on diesel and electric transmission. Oh, okay. Wow, so why, I take it, and obviously like, we had obviously a lot of electrification in the northwest of England, but we took it away, didn't we? And now we're bringing it back. 2019 with Preston Bus was in a crash, so Preston Bus is down another bus. Well, I'm sure Rolter will find them something. I think I'm not allowed. All I can say is I know a driver that is quite friendly with bus spotters, had an accident, has gone off sick from work, which I find quite hilarious. This is distance 2 miles up there, but then it says 1.1 miles, so I'm starting to slow down now at 1.1 mile. I've got plenty of time. I've got over 2 minutes. Start braking now. I'm going to go to 50% brake, 60% brake power. Bring it nice and gently. We're not going to overshoot the station this time. We got a couple of seconds. The next station is Harrow and Wensley Storm. Oh shit, that's the wrong doors. Would there be an investigation for all that? Most of the northern now all have the same AC system. That's right, previous electric routes we had before, different systems were not practical. Oh, fair enough. Oh, fair enough. Wait until 22. I mean, it seems like we've spent a lot of time just mucking around, because obviously I know that we took all the electrics out and then we put them all back in. That we're mucking about as engineers, as the great British engineering firms that we are. There could be ways to do this better. Because I'm gutted HS2 isn't going ahead. Like, I'm really annoyed at that, because for someone who spends a lot of time in London, I wanted that to be like, you know. But yeah. At what point did you close the doors? Would you say 30 seconds? 40 seconds to go? Look at time, please. In a minute, Joel. In a minute, mate. We've been doing this, what, an hour and 30 minutes. We'll get to the next station and then we'll have a look at Flickr. Was that fair? That seems fair, doesn't it? I'll have a look at trains, buses, cars, trucks, so your heart's content. I'll have a look in Discord first, because I think some nice things been posted in Discord. I've not seen not Ben for a while. We've got all these new people across the top. No friends of the channel. So we're going to Bushy's platform for 26 minutes, so it's 3 minutes. So we really need to get the hammer down. It's not a lot of time to get there, is it? But I suppose that when you're travelling at like 100 mile an hour, that's a 3% gradient. Network, well, like HS2 is a shit show. In fact, most meetings I attend are basically anything possible not to invest in more infrastructure. Yeah, I mean, you look at like the British Rail. We took it across the world. You know. So yeah, we took it all over the world. Nice smooth drive. Yeah, I was a bit like a disappointment of how we have performed as engineers over the last 50 years. We've really not done a great deal of investment into the network. We just keep updating stuff that, well, where's the wipers? Start. I don't have to turn my wipers on. Get into the station. Are we late? Can anyone tell me to turn the wiper on? Right, oh yeah, said I was going to stop there, didn't I? Right, okay. We'll save it. And then what we'll do is we're going to go options and we're going to go exit game. I'm going to have a look at figure. Yeah, like this Sheffield meeting we attend basically to argue on whose train gets delayed. for another train. It's just so crowded. Like we've not got thought about adding another 2 tracks. I mean, even having more cars if you can. I mean, you could have more cars that don't like go down the platform and still be practical. I would have thought. Right, it's Flickr time. Let me get a Flickr page up. I don't actually know what it's. Yeah, we've had some good videos. Got 10 of you around today. That's the stream health has been really good. View activity. That's good. We're doing really well. Unlist live player. No, we don't want to do that, do we? No, we're happy. We're happy. We're happy. As usual, we'll have a look at Flickr first. Let's get the Discord up. Discord, baby. And I'm just gonna go and get a drink because I'm thirsty. I'm gonna have a full fat Coke. Full fat Coke, guys. Full fat Coke out the fridge. You still up? Amazing. She goes to bed well early on days I stream. Like days when I needed to be in bed early. Nah. Let's just leave it, right. Oh, going mental for the Discord. I generally can't talk. I'm at work. What are you doing, Anthony? Oh, what? Oh, it's Omzi. That was yesterday, wasn't it? Games you play. Looks like I'm stuck at the airport. Ah, nice. Oh no. What has Kettle done? Kettle is snowboard driver is sat waiting. Jack, you have not posted. Fire should have gone down. Oh no, got a fault. Someone get Ducky. Right. New vehicle for the 464. Oh, could you imagine? Right, hang on. I need to see chat. Sorry, I can't see chat at the moment. I'm not looking at the right screen. Yeah, there's more carriages on our problem. We can easily meet capacity demands. It's more different trains going different places, and that shaft does. Where did the bloody spider come from? The spider came from Halloween. 2429 is on the 1. That really is just. Let's just quickly have a look at bus times. Have a look at bus times. Let's have a look at Northwest Blackburn Bus Company vehicles. No, we want to look at the map. The 1 has had some really weird allocations these last couple of days. And so is the 152. Yeah, FG58, right. Yeah, it's had some proper. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the college, isn't it? Yeah, it's been on. That has been on a bit of everything today. It's been on a bit of everything. Right. So what's in the bus station? There's a proper hotline, double decker. There's don't know why. 1864, 223. That's been on the 4s all day. That's a Versa, yep. I thought it was. I can't remember what 223 was then for a second. What's like lying over in Accrington? 231, 1866, 288, 509. Ah, bloody hell, we've got some random stock on. 1B10. That somehow registering as a 464 from Blackburn. Double decker. Correct stock for that. Yeah, we got some right weird stock on today, haven't we? What we playing at? What we playing at? Right, before we do all them, chat. We're going beast mode. Sounds right good, that. I can't remember what he said it was. 600 E200. Kettle. Wrong chat. Put your trains in the train, buddy. We have a train category. Put it in the trains. Please don't duplicate photo. Delete message. Delete message. Right. That started up well quick. 737. I don't know where that is at the moment. Coastliner. Look from links. Kings Lynn. These are well old messages. You can well tell that's ragged. Right, so not a lot in buses. Bus and train pitch. 471 from Kettle today. Diamond. Didn't drink me Coke. Someone was saying to me they I don't know if it was it you that liked the the G3s. I can't see why that's overheating, so I love it. I love that livery. Rosso's last good buses before they all went to scrap. And Bailey, some of his recent best pictures. Well, miss, I don't go to bed till fucking 10 o'clock at night. It goes to bed at 8 o'clock. Oh, do you know? Right. Let's have a look at Flickr. LG. Flick, flicker. Come and flick for me. Oh, douche. Douche pull. Them street decks are mega. You like them street decks, don't you? You finished your book. What book was it? The Richard Osmond one. Is that his name, Richard Osmond? Osman. Oh, these are kites. These are these kites or are these eclipses? These are clips, but I'm assuming that's the branding. I thought these were kites. They look weird at the front though with the headlights. I believe have they got some of these in York? Might have to venture down to York just to have a look at buses. God, I've become a right bus spotter, haven't I? Everything does the 4. Everything gets put on the 4. The 4 is the service that they hate the most. They look quite nice, them. I like the livery. Ooh. Have a look at some old 225s. I don't think he works for us anymore. Spot on. Blackburn Boulevard. Going out of a Reaver. Once that's all Bolton in it. I like seeing if I can recognise drivers. An old Keithley one. That's Kev, I think. He doesn't work for us anymore. They're on the 6s and 7s as well. Is anywhere the Valley Line buses haven't been? Conscious of popular belief, that is not me. I have to be careful what I say, don't I? That looks like Steve. I don't think I've been spotted on one of these. That's definitely Steve. Because that's Blackburn running day, isn't it? My bus is behind it. Yeah. I'm going to say this now. The old bus station was the better bus station. I think. Oh, they do have different headlights. Rosie was saying this, that we have weird headlights on them, but I never noticed that. If any of you are ever wondering why there's a sausage, it's because in Clitheroe there's a really world famous sausage shop. And it is fantastic. That's if you ever wondered why there was a sausage on the back of it. That's Kev. That's a young Kev, that. That's a really young Kev. I love how it advertises free Wi-Fi. I don't think they ever had Wi-Fi on the Valley Line. And it was 573 at one point. I wonder who come up with the numbering. So it was 5. So the 573 comes from the registration then. Right, okay, makes sense. Why did it end up becoming 10 then? Ah, that's lovely, isn't it? If you didn't know it was a Pride livery, you just think it's a very colourful rainbow livery. I like that. I like the extra lights at the bottom. That's one thing the deckers struggle with on the older ones is the smaller headlights. I've still not been on a street deck. I'm really gonna have to find one. Anna, it's about time I found one. I've still not been on a solo. It doesn't come up with that anything. That you gonna try again, Harv? That's 1063. I didn't come up with anything, mate. I'm sorry. I don't recognise the reg myself, so I can't. Urban. What the hell is that? Holy crap. Who come up with that? What the? Why? Go Preston. I know I'm going to go to Preston for a street deck. The best ones are the Rolter ones, yeah. Go to Bolton for a street deck. The Preston ones are awful full of scruffs. Yeah, true, probably. But that is so aerodynamically unfriendly. I mean, imagine a bloody cross breeze. You'd well feel that. Oh god, it's so bad. Who in the name of first came up with that idea and go, oh, you know what would be great? Let's use the space that where the top deck was going to be on this bus. These headlights are so bad. Like daytime running, and even when they're on full, they're so bad. Oh, what's he doing, mate? What's he doing? Pringle Gaming, hello mate, how you doing? Welcome. Just looking at buses. Towards the end of the stream, we find our favourite buses, trains, cars, trucks, and automobiles, and we have a look at them, and I talk about the liveries. I never got to drive one. I'm really, really, really sad about this. Brendan was telling me how great they were, and he just said to me like, "Does not look happy, does he? Who you taking a photo of, mate? You can't do that. I'm a bus driver. Don't take a photo of me." Yeah, we never. Yeah, he's waving in it. He's not giving us the finger this week. Very tight yard, isn't it, Keith? I've not been to Keithley yet. Not been to the yard yet. They wouldn't let us in the yard when we were training. See, they got advertising on them as well. Like, I don't know if that was just a transdev. Because transdev like don't like advertising, so I'm assuming that must have been a Rosso thing. It's a shame that. Because I think the future is going back to it. I know one of the buses, one of the Burnley buses has got an advertisement on the back of it. My bus be like ooh ah, ooh. Ah. I'm surprised they've still got any of these going. Where's the emergency exit? They've covered the emergency exit up, haven't they? Emergency exit's usually there. Got all new panels on that as well. And that's smaller than the emergency exit normally on a B10. Yeah, they've really not kept them well, have they? Ryan. Let's have a look at yours, Ryan. Stagecoach, driver training. I've seen this one, or I think I've seen this one in Chorley. In fact, that is Chorley. Yeah. It's alright, that. The thing is, right, I don't actually know. I learnt on a B10. I feel like that was a very good bus to learn on. But I know, like, Joe of the Joe Ahead group, he learnt on a Solo. So, like, is it what's better to learn on? If you could learn on any bus. Oh, it's that. What the? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't trust that. That's cool as anything, but I don't trust it. No pressing for a street. I don't trust it. Not a chance. Warrington's new cat Volvo B7. Why is that not in there? Sorry, I've seen the word cat. I've got to have a look at it now. Does that actually have a picture of a cat on it? It does. Oh yeah, Warrington, you do not disappoint. Let's look at the training school one. That's a bit disappointing. What we're looking for, these BV ones? BV24 LNV. I want to say it's LN. I'll just try one of these then. Oh, that's a livery and half, that, isn't it? That looks fierce. It looks a bit small though. Maybe we need to go to Warrington and have a look at these as well. Put it on the list. Go northwest, 615 the orbits. We'll get to that in a second. Bolton buses for the win. Yeah, we don't mind. Bolton. We've been to Bolton. Really busy interchange. Really busy interchange. Really quite thingy. Pleasure Beach. Is it Pleasure Beach? Pleasure Beach? Oh, I don't think that's the same Pleasure Beach, is it? I so wanted to go on an open bus down in thingy, but just never got to it. Never got to the time. It's nice. I like it. I like the colour. CXV2 is an old bus, so it won't show up on there. You'll need to press on images. Oh, okay. Right. Just because. Oh, okay. There's an ex-Cardiff bus. Oh, here we are. Is it an ex-Cardiff bus? Send it in the Discord. Find it, send it in the Discord, and I'll look at it in the Discord. Because there's quite a few buses here that just don't seem to be the one that you're showing me. I feel bad, Dawson's group. Right, I'm not finding that one. Pringle game performance for the win. Have you seen the new 74 plate Opta Solos stage? Scotch Northwest. I saw one from last year that passed me on the motorway when they got the first page of them. The first what you call it, the first wave of them. I'm shocked because didn't they say that they were never making buses again? Opta were never making what you call it, buses. They were never making diesel buses. It was electric only. And then Stagecoach waved a magic flag, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Stagecoach, we'll make it for you." Yeah. Which does worry me because that's nice. That I like red and black liveries. I didn't know this was different. Never heard of Skyline from Manchester Airport. To be fair though, when I worked down in Manchester, I never actually looked at the buses. What was I going to say? I've lost train of thought now. It's going to be a bit weird because we've got loads of issues with Opta getting parts. Like, we just don't seem to be able to get the parts for Opta buses. Was that the one that I did a video of today? Oh, look. We was watching Big Bang earlier to see if Sebastian liked it. No shorts. No, 23.65 wasn't it? I was sat on the bus and I saw it and I thought, oh, love it. Yeah, no, I like Stagecoach buses. 805, Drew High Peak buses. Trans Peak. I like these. I gotta admit, the Churro one that I rode, I really enjoyed it. It was very smooth. A very lovely drive. And I love the fact there was a front seat. That, for me, always makes me happy when there's a seat at the front. Does not like these. Does not like. That McGill's, is it? Does not like that. Reg, sorry, mate. 235. We've just done. Are we just going through the entire High Peaks library of buses? Let's have a look. Solo. A very good choice of colours. Not ones I would choose, but I suppose if they're the brand, you know. Yeah. Centre buses. Oh, it looks alright, doesn't it? We'll look at that one. Let's have a look at another one. Go Northwest 6135. The Orbits one. Copy. Ooh, yeah, that's different, isn't it? Cheetham Hill via the Lowry. Clean inside. It's in the 2-1 configuration. It's in the 2-1-1 configuration. That's weird on that's an Eclipse. Is it an Eclipse? Because the Eclipse has never had a 2-1-1 configuration that side. It was always on the right side, the 2-1-1 configuration. That's really weird. That's crazy. 806. So look at another High Peak bus. That's cool. I've never seen that configuration that way. Citaro. I like that. I like the livery. Buxton Buzz. That's cool. Bit of scraped outside. Is it a car or a high curb? Probably a car. Yeah, that's probably a car. Scrape plate at the front's missing. Some overhang curb damage. Yeah, but they're still good buses. I like the fact that, because like I said, you got a front seat. They seem really smooth. You know, Mercedes Benz, obviously, with our company's going back after Mercedes Benz, so there must be a reason why they feel Mercedes Benz are the best bus to buy. 1729. Yeah, one of my favourite buses. Though it was riddled with an ECU problem. Bus will is version 1729. It had a terrible ECU on it, and it took ages to get it fixed. I wonder if there's any of You never know. There might be a picture of me on this, because obviously we used to run the Airwell. We were a pain in the backside. He's a nice lad. He does 152s now. Yeah, it were a pain in the backside, because like I said, it always had an ECU fault. That Mick looking happy to be on Rosso. You go to put your indicators on, and the indicators have just stopped working. It spent a lot of time off the road, actually, in back end of its life, because it was just it just kept breaking down. Oh, I missed the place. I missed the place. Type it out. Let's have a look. Paste. Devon awarded money. 5.3 from 0 mils. We talked about this last week, didn't we? Nice solo. But again, I was quite surprised at the... I don't know if it's been spotted, the DC one. Images, has it been spotted? Doesn't look like it's been spotted, because it's not bringing anything up. And their list hasn't got anything, so we can't find that one. Joel. I can't click on you, mate. 1 second. It's this stupid thing where you click. I can't. Yes, I do see where you're coming from with that, but it's not also that. It's not just her that's ordering them. From what I believe, there's other people in there, and they're not collecting them. But Opter, they're struggling to get Opter parts anyway. The potteries, I like the livery. I like nice blue, dark blue, red. Yeah, they're struggling to get parts from Opter, because they don't make this solo. They don't make PNFC is the worst bus that Preston had. Is it? Oh my god, what is it? It's so bad when it does this. I click on you guys and it's like, it's trying to ban you. The Scania? The Scania's bad? What's bad about it? Not many of them left nowadays. Right, you sent, where I see it, I'm sure I said, Harvester said, I've sent it in the Discord. Right, let's just do this last one, and we'll go to Harv's in the Discord. Paste. Right Street Micro Hybrid. This is what we've got. These are the what we have micro hybrids, constellations. That's what the light. That's what the street lights are. The micro hybrids. I don't know what micro hybrid is. I like the constellations. The constellation's cool. Must be something behind it why they call it the constellations, but I like it. I do think the front looks weird on them, but yeah. Right, where's Half Port? General off topic. Anthony half called me a lesbian. Oh, right. Ah, weird, weird promotion, but I suppose, yeah, that's a weird promotion. Could we behave in the Discord, please? Just ever so slightly behave. I've already gone on a week of banning. The only reason you can't get parts is he's not my friend. He doesn't like me. 36. Oh, these are the new ones, aren't they? These are the new electrics. Is this the electrics? Or is this the Geminis? These are what have been replaced. These what's been replaced in the electrics then. So where are these going then? Because the 65 plate, they're not that old, are they? Bloody hell! Look at all sent it in Discord. Oh wow! You guys are smashing out the buses tonight. Smashing out the buses. Enviro 200 MMC. I'll probably get it wrong. Potteries, yeah, I like it. Crew. So you went first do decent liveries, they're alright. Excuse the wrong colour, I'll be repainted soon. Did someone get the wrong colour on them then? I'd like to know all the information behind that now. Alex. Hello Alex, I haven't seen you for a bit. How you doing, mate? You alright? How are you doing, Alex? Pepsi's Coaches. Harper's Coaches. Oh. Ooh. I like the. You know, I'm a sucker for the red, the maroon, and yellow. So lovely. I like that. Just don't like the lights on them. I think that's the problem with the Gen 1s with the lights. The lights were just a bit difficult, especially at night. You just they're awful. I am not getting anything for that, mate. There we go. No, I'm just getting a Sprinter. Something weird. Never seen that before. I don't know what brand that is. Oh, it's the Melastigma, isn't it? Yeah, the bus that sent him. The bus that got him bust. Yeah. Been a long week. Been a long week. Scania. Yeah, boy. I like a good Scania. Reply to a comment on that one. The X Plymouth City bus W289 is X Plymouth bus Blue Flash. Look at a WA18. Plymouth City. WA17 FTZ. Ooh. I tell you what, some companies can really do liveries really well. That's nice, that. Is that an Enviro? It's got a different roof to the which way? I like that roof better. Why doesn't Philip like you? Why doesn't everyone not like me? It's because I cause more work for them. It's because I cause work. Old school. Rabinery. What the hell Rabine is that? What old school Ribena? The Villager. Trent Barton, I bet. I bet this is going to be a Trent Barton bus. I just lost internet. Or has Flickr just decided to bar me from using it? I bet I'm DDoSing Flickr, aren't I? I knew it'd be a Trent Barton one. With a name like Villager. It was the one that rattled. It was one of the most rattly riddled buses. All right, fair enough. Yeah. You don't want rattly buses. You're not getting anything like that. It's a combination of an Alexander Dennis or what? But no, that's not coming up. Wow. Phil Harris said he's getting his dad on you. Phil Harris is actually ducky. If Phil Harris was ducky, I'd have been sacked a week ago. It's alright. I like it. That was like our yard. Battered tempos in the corner. I don't know. I don't know if he dislikes me. It's more of a case of when I have spoken to him, he just doesn't seem to be. Lovian, go electric with Volvo. They bought a lot of Volvo, didn't they? I wish we get something new on loan for a couple of weeks. It'd be nice to have something different. So breaking down. I don't know why. I don't know if he does dislike me or he doesn't dislike me. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't dislike me. I know. I know that they watch the videos because Vicky was like, "We watched your video the other night." I was like, "Sweet." Like a family, they sat down and watched my video. Brighton Horn Hove. I want to go to Brighton. So yeah, thank you, Little Stations. How are you today? I haven't seen you for a bit. Yeah. City bus stand with Ukraine. So I know they watch the videos. I don't know if they like the videos. I don't know how they feel about the videos. I'm off now and see you next Tuesday. Yes, see you next Tuesday. The streams may change. I must admit. Please don't. I'm going to post the schedule. Holy crap! That got through some tight. That's how it lost its for panel. It twatted that. I like the front of it like that. It's a big display board. It looked nice in white. That I like that. They're growing on me. That's been battered at the front. It's had a repaint. Yeah. So I don't know. Press images. I pressed images and nothing came up, Harvester. I'm more scared of Lucy than Phil. That's the truth though. Like Lucy scares me. Cause she never says anything to me, so that's cool. Is it a double decker? It's double doors, yeah. That's fair enough, isn't it? Right. Well, we're coming towards the end of the stream now. We're gonna look at little stations last. We're gonna fuck harvesters off. No, I'm joking. We're not gonna do that, mate. Ocean City sites. Sharky and George. Free shark and ride. I like that. That's pretty cool. Hop on, hop off. Plymouth have got it going, haven't they? Right. She's just very quiet. You know she could kick your ass. LH 998K. Oh, this is an old one, isn't it? Is this some sort of like, yeah, I'm gonna say airport shuttle bus, isn't it? I bet they got that right close to the front. British Airways. Nice, good condition though, isn't it? For its age. However weird setup though, the bus. Imagine. Imagine coming to Rottenstall and just pulling in like that and dropping people off. I don't trust that one. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Is that someone's genuine car? That is brilliant. That is brilliant. I'm not gonna put that one in. I don't trust you. I'm gonna do it over here. Yeah, I don't trust you. I bus infuser. I'm not saying nothing public. Not to what I'm going to tell you in VC later. All right, mate. I'm coming to end the stream anyway now. Orange. What was that say? Orange front Olympia. Panzens. I should have gone to Panzens. Panska. We're going to go to the Eden Project. Truro. That's the city. That's where we went to. Truro. Lovely, lovely place. If you ever want to go anywhere, go Cornwall. Honestly, it's such a lovely place. Same times. That's where we stayed. Right. That is the end of the show. Oh, come on. Do you not bus enthusiast? Because you've only just got here. I will do you a solid. We'll have a look at it. Paste. SN. I'm gonna say it sounded like a street right. Halifax first. We got seatbelts. I feel proper left out when I don't have a seatbelt now. One of our drivers got injured, and during the claim they were like, "Did you have a seatbelt on?" He's like, "We don't have seatbelts in our buses," and they genuinely were going to deduct money. They weren't going to give it. They weren't going to pay her out because she didn't have a seatbelt on. And she's like, "It's a bus. It doesn't have seatbelts." Never mind, I'm wrong. It's someone else actually. We'll still talk about it anyway. We'll talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Right, so yeah, that's the end of the stream today. Thank you very much. Streams may change. Please check community posts, Discord, My Little Pony. You'd love that, wouldn't you? You'd be all up in that every day. You'd be like, you in the morning. You wouldn't wait for your friend to pick you up. You'd be straight on the top deck of that. So yeah, they're gonna change over the next couple of days because my hours have changed. They might go to a Wednesday, the stream, instead of a Tuesday. It might be a Wednesday night at 7 o'clock as well. So yeah, I am off now. If you want to join the Discord, there is. I'll get a link. 1 second. I don't have any mods. Invite people. Why don't buses have seatbelts? I always don't have. It's been painted livery and ciao bye. Yeah, our buses don't. Some buses do. Just generally, our buses don't have them. I don't think it's a requirement. It's not a legal requirement. But anyway, I will see you next week at some point. Thank you very much. Discord's there if you want to join it. Plenty of fun happens in the Discord. Just click the link. Click the link, download Discord, sign up. When you click the link, it should bring you to our Discord page. Should do this. And then you just continue to Discord. And you should then be welcomed to Discord by myself or Jack. And you will come into the welcome page. Last person was Josh H, who suspiciously looks like Ducky. Yep, just click the URL, download Discord, sign up for it if you've not got it, and you can post and talk in there. We do a lot of bus stuff in there. Right, I am off to bed. I will see you all next week. If you need any information on how to join Discord, just YouTube it, honestly. Thank you very much, and see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye.